and welcome to episode 5 of Roll for Discussion. This is a very special episode because obviously we have more people, but we are going to be talking about Curse of Strahd this time.
And why he's a bitch.
Takes one to
Yeah,
know one.
thank
Andrew.
asshole.
Look, game knows game, okay?
I don't know if you want to say game knows game for that one.
Look,
Yeah, it's a little wild, my boy.
yeah, well, yeah, knowing a little bit more about Strahd, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he is kind of the incel to end all incels.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, y'all already know me. I'm Angel. We've got Andrew with us as well. We've got Kyrie with us. And then we also have Liam, Cam, and Charles, who are some of our players. We might have another player or two dropping in a little bit later. We'll see. But yeah, welcome to the podcast, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Welcome.
Yes,
Thank you.
welcome.
This is going to be a lot of fun. I don't necessarily want to do a full run through of season 1 of Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, we found that out last episode.
Yeah, we were on here for like 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
That's
actually, I think,
a lot.
tried to be
We
longer.
should do a
So.
6-hour session.
Yeah, no, that's a lot. There would be too much to cover.
It was a lot, yeah.
But I do kind of want to do just like an overview of what Curse of Strahd is for anybody who might be listening that isn't super familiar with the campaign. So Curse of Strahd is a gothic horror campaign. Very quintessential in like the vampires, the monsters, the dark dealings kind of a vibe. I think when I brought it up to you guys and like pitched it as one of the campaign options, I was like, hey, here's this really cool, really creepy campaign. But also it's a tough one. Like, not only is it mechanically difficult, but it is a lot of heavy topics. It's a lot of like dark shit going on in the world, that I think kind of mirrored some stuff going on in real life too that, could have been a little tough to deal with. But I think ultimately it has kind of given us an avenue to like play around in that and kind of claim a little autonomy in a world that otherwise feels very heavy.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's the same thing with like horror movies. It's like it's that escape. Like Michael Myers isn't going to like kill you.
Yeah.
But it's that thrill of like the scares itself that makes it better. And it's such a unique world with Barovia or Ravenloft, whatever it is. And getting to dip into like that kind of element with the, like a lot of the gothic horror stuff, a lot of the body horror stuff that I feel like is going to come up even more when we get back to Curse of Strahd. And causing trauma to a certain paladin, possibly. Who knows?
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I think season 1 was really interesting because we definitely had some like main characters for that season, right? Like there was a very clear story arc of what was going on. And it was honestly kind of an accident how it happened to like end and then us going on hiatus.
Yeah, it ended
but I
like
think
at the
thematically
Yeah, it was
hit.
Yeah,
it was a great like season finale. Like
like
you'll be there next
It
time.
was.
It was such a cliffhanger that you
yeah.
gotta tune in next season. Yeah.
If we were ever going to have an intermission, I feel like that was a perfect time for it.
perfect
Yeah.
time to have
Especially
it.
like I love how you joined right at the last moment too.
Yeah.
It was like, here's a new
100%.
character, by the way. See him next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It was only like one episode too.
Yeah.
That was the crazy part.
Yeah, exactly. So much
I
happened in
booked 2
that
sessions
last.
before we went to the end of what is now the first season.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And yeah, I experienced a lot of unhinged stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, right off rip.
For a game that's supposed to be very, very like down to earth, very serious and stuff. There's a lot of unhinged shit
Oh,
that has happened in that.
absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's also that's the thing that I like of how we've been like dealing with Curse of Strahd is like in a campaign like this, there shouldn't be the humor that we've had, but it brings up like it's a heavy like it's a grim campaign.
Oh yeah.
So like with like how Pebs has been playing Offuk and like Jaya's Tick Tick, like
Mm-hmm.
it just builds up like that humor when like shit goes down. Like it gives us like, okay, now we can like relax a little bit
Mm-hmm.
before Strahd like fucks our shit up.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think I had mentioned it in like our first podcast episode, but what I really love about how we're doing Curse of Strahd is because it is such a dark campaign, those moments of levity are necessary, I think, to make it
Mhm.
not feel like a slog, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But it's also when you know where the light is, where you know where the humor is and where these good moments are happening, it makes the dark feel that much more oppressive. It makes it feel
Mhm.
that much more heavy. So I think it lends a lot of gravity to that too, having that like push and pull of here are these really funny moments, but also this world is fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And,
think
like-
back to. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kyrie.
No, you go ahead, Cam. You good?
I think back to the first session that we had where everyone was going ahead and starting to get tense in the encampment, and then Mephisto and Seamus are just chilling in the woods, just staring at what's going on, being like,
Yeah.
"Fuck is this shit?"
Yeah.
I still love it because like Offuk is just staring into the woods, like there's a man in the woods. I'm just like, what are you talking? I look over and I'm just oblivious, like, no, you're good. And then like 30 minutes later, I look and it's just red eyes staring back at me in the
Yeah.
woods. Like,
And
oh,
they're like,
God,
man, there really is a man in the
there
woods.
really is.
And it was so
No.
funny because like Offuk is this little robot. It's
Mhm.
literally like headlights for eyes that just are glowing off into the dark. Like there's a
Just
man
has
in
like
the woods.
amazing perception.
And for some
And-
reason, nobody saw.
No.
Even
Yeah.
with these
Nope.
high beams
Yep.
on, nobody could see anything in the woods.
Nope.
and
Yep. I literally I just stare directly at that way and just see nothing but trees. It's like, what are
Yep.
you talking about? Yeah,
that's
okay.
the thing that I love so much about how you play Alistair, because out of everyone in the party, you do not have dark vision, so that's what makes it even better.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've been rolling so poorly on every perception check as well, so it's just like it's canon that he's just like totally
Like-
oblivious.
Like I always go back to the scene where you're just patrolling around the house,
Yeah.
and I had Mephisto on the roof just watching you the entire time.
Well, he's trying to be a good guy. He's like, everyone's gonna sleep. Like, I'll take the first shift. I'll guard us. And I'm like, walks out into pitch black darkness. I'm just like feeling around the building, trying to like be a guard, tripping over myself in the darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm totally
He
going to
means
regret
well, all
saying
right?
this, but as a latecomer in the party, I also do not have dark vision.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
that's
it's
right.
even
Yeah, true.
better.
So
Yeah,
what
so
I'm
it's
hearing is that
just
Seamus
hilarious.
needs to get you both like the blind cane, so that way you guys can move
Actually,
around in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a flaming
Yes.
sword. I'm like, oh, a torch, right? Everyone's like, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
like,
what's
don't do
crazy
that.
too is like within Barovia, like the atmosphere of Barovia is very dark and very oppressive. Like there is no sunshine, there is no sunlight. It's
Mhm.
always supremely overcast. It's always kind of dim lighting. So
Mhm.
when the sun sets, it gets dark very, very quickly. And it's not
Mhm.
like a calm, gentle kind of summer night dark. No, it is early winter, like
Yeah.
heavy, oppressive dark. So
Yeah.
your visibility
And-
gets cut immediately.
Immediately, yeah. And it's like it's crazy too because it's not even just like it gets dark abruptly. Like it's
Yeah.
so crazy. And then it's not even just the darkness that's like it's the whole mood of the world and like the people in it too that like really like set it off. That's why like I think it's great that one we have a character like Pebs.
Yeah.
Two, that we also have a character like Alistair who's just like, yeah, everything is great in the world. Like I'm gonna help.
That's
I'm a
what I
good
loved
guy.
about that. The idea of like
He's-
trying to play like
yeah.
a golden retriever in human
Yeah.
form
Yeah.
in like the darkest campaign just sounds so fun.
No, like seriously.
of like
and
he's
you're
just like he's so innocent.
yeah.
He-
And your whole thing
he's
is black
so
and
innocent.
white. There's no gray for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we taking
Really
bets on whether
playing
that
the like
lasts?
camp counselor paladin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
100%. Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%. Look, guys, let's
Yeah,
all get along. We're all
absolutely.
friends here. Let's go. Like,
And
Is
Well,
there
then you
a
have
winning
like
pool
Mike.
for how long that lasts?
Yeah, like well, that's
well,
what
I
the whole
mean,
thing we
we'll
literally
find
kept
out.
yeah,
talking
season
about.
1 ended pretty traumatically for him, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah.
see how that goes. But
And
Yeah, like, and the craziest part-
unfortunately, because Callista doesn't know what the fuck is going on, that trauma is going to be dredged up when I ask what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Yep.
well, I think you were there for like the most traumatic moment of his life thus far. So,
Pretty much.
Yeah. But I
like,
don't know why it was
exactly. You don't
All
know
I
what was
is
going on with it.
All I know is I was asked to join the party, A, to fight Strahd, and B, to find this guy's dad.
Yeah.
I
Meanwhile,
turned the
open
corner.
the door. Hey,
Apparently, it's this
Zuko
guy's
here.
dad. They start wailing on each other.
Yep. Yeah, and then
I
I
had no
almost
other
killed
clue.
Charles in one hit. My bad.
Well,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
Liam, I mean, you did part of your job already. You're that
That's
efficient.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I
That is
don't
very true.
know if that's exactly
But,
what people were
you should
going
request
for because y'all
payment.
started wailing on each other.
Yeah, they're like, oh, okay.
Be like,
Hey,
hey, I
found
did
it.
part
Already complete. Already done.
I did
In
the
all
first
fairness,
half of
it
the
was really
job.
good
Where's
to
the
me.
first half of my payment, guys? Come on.
Right,
Actually,
exactly,
yeah, good
exactly.
point. I should ask for my
Yes.
pay.
Wait,
That's
did
what I'm
we
saying.
say Calista was getting paid?
No.
No,
I don't remember.
but she could still totally ask.
Yeah.
I mean,
But it
That-
was so funny. That whole part where like literally we're just with Liam, and then we open a door,
Yeah.
and then it's just immediately like I just wail on Alistair, and then we're
Yeah.
just all fighting in this field.
The
Well,
thing
I
that's
love how that
great-
scene played out so much
Yeah.
too, because of like
Mhm.
I really like the like desperation that Alistair was feeling, where suddenly like he's so
Mhm.
distracted because he's in total disbelief. He's like, no, this is not,
Mhm.
this isn't my dad. Like this, what's
Yeah.
going
Right.
on? And then suddenly, like he's had a weird relationship with Rain this whole time too, where he's been like trying to be friendly, but
Yep.
like could sense
Rain
some
ain't putting
evil
up
on
with
Rain,
none of
and
it.
Rain's just like, yeah, brick wall every time. But then suddenly to like just being attacked, and it's like just all
Yeah.
strategy,
Like
no
right in your
spells,
dome
just
piece
like
too.
yeah.
And
And
like,
Yeah,
I
because
literally
Rain
just
doesn't
went
have
straight
any
swinging.
magic.
Mhm.
She's a pure
Oh, I
tank,
know.
so like she just bashed her head, and he
Yep.
was like, "Yeah, so I have 1 HP, guys," and I was like,
Yep. It was literally
I
like,
was
and the rolls were perfect too, because I'm like, all right, what would I do in this moment? Like, I want him. He's panicked. Like, all he's
Yeah.
gonna
Right.
do is just keep trying to swing a sword. Like, he's not gonna do anything else. And every roll was like just under your DC, so it's like
yeah, I
literally,
know.
it's just like he's just swinging and missing,
Yeah.
and you're just like
Yeah, yeah.
pummeling him.
Yeah.
It
But
was that was a really
makes
good scene.
sense with how frantic that was. And with
Exactly.
it-
Yeah.
And with how like Mephisto was like, he was calm. He was just waiting for Rain to attack first.
Yeah.
But he didn't. So the thing I was doing with Mephisto, and if you didn't watch the first episode, he is Charles's character's father, but he has
Mhm.
had his memories taken from him, which was the deal he made with the devil to come back for revenge. So at that moment, when he saw Rain and his sword, and it was the Morning Star you swung, right?
Yep, I have a morning star. Yep.
As they connected, that gave him his memories back. So he knows Alistair's there. He doesn't care though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the thing of
Alistair
like,
Memories
doesn't know
without
that.
emotion.
yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
especially because it's like I've been with you for a few sessions, like so Alistair and them have been traveling for a while together, and you were just like the weird skull face guy,
Yeah.
and I've like talked to you, and like suddenly like you were basically wearing my dad's face as far as he's concerned,
Yeah.
and he's just like, what is going on? Like already he's trying to ignore that you're evil because he has such a like vanilla worldview of everything's like just good and evil, and there is no gray, and you're already
Mhm.
evil, so he's already trying to like, well, can I work with this guy? Can I trust this guy? And now suddenly you're wearing his
Right.
dad's face. It's like, what is happening?
And then you get your head
Just-
bashed in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then like the other like evil person that I sensed at the start of the campaign is like actually attacking me. And it's just like, okay, this is like come full circle. Like,
And
don't
then
trust
Or-
evil people. Like,
Yeah.
trust yourself.
Just so you know, it wasn't me you sensed. It was my morning star, not me.
Ah, yeah. Even better.
Mm-hmm.
And then on
I
top
just
of
know
that,
it's
I
like
tried to intervene.
detect good and evil. It's just like evil, a little
Mhm.
bit of evil over near you, and then like just pure evil in the woods. And it's like, what- where the glowing red eyes are. It's like, yeah, that's a bigger threat. Let's figure that out first.
That's another thing that I love is the friendship of Mephisto and Seamus. How it shouldn't be
Oh,
a
I know.
friendship to begin
It's like a
with.
buddy cop movie. It's
Not
like,
at all.
how
It
are you guys like,
Like just the fact that Seamus just strolled up to Mephisto and was like, "Hey, what you doing?"
What are you doing in my woods?
I think my response was watching the camp or something like that.
Something like that. For a little bit of reference to the audience, Seamus is a 350-year-old Firbolg.
Yep.
Who's just a little aloof, just a smidgen.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit.
Just wait.
He's not dumb. He's just, he's been in the woods so long, he just doesn't know.
Yeah.
Quite literally, the whole thing is that he wandered into the woods one day, has no idea how he ended up in Barovia, just one day ended up in Barovia, hasn't figured it out since.
One night in Barovia.
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, and then to describe my character, Rain, she's a half orc fighter with like full like plate armor, a shield and a mace, with locks coming down.
Well, Mephisto was Skeletor. Now he is just essentially a mirror of what Galahad looked like, which was the stereotypical like paladin, like blonde hair, like gold armor. Now it's all black and silver armor, black hair, black beard, and everything. And he still has the red eyes, which I don't remember if I told Charles that or not.
Yeah, you still have like the glow there.
Yeah.
I do have to ask for clarification. When you say he looked like Skeletor, does that include the outfit?
Not so much the outfit. Not so much the outfit.
The armor was like all like dark and tattered.
Yeah.
So I think that was the thing too, because like a few like episodes essentially before the big reveal, like your armor looked kind of similar when we were at like that bar, and I was just kind of like, that's weird. Like I'm gonna have to figure out why that looks kind of like my dad's armor. Like that's kind of weird, but like I'm also like in denial. Like it's been years since I saw my dad, so as far as I'm concerned, like he's probably dead.
Yeah, because we were
that's
dropping
the assumption. Hints. Yeah, so like it's been like those little sparse things of like paired with like the whole he is completely imperceptive, but also like a bit in denial. Like anything that's like looks like it could be bad news about his dad, he like wants to ignore. He's like, nah, I'm imagining things. Yeah, and then it's literally his face in front of him. He's like, I can't ignore that.
Well, it was like when we burned down the windmill.
That was great.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was such a good moment too, because like it was such like a humbling moment, I think, for Alistair too, because he just like went in like sword blazing and was suddenly getting dropped by a hag, and like Seamus helped me at one point, like almost died. And like at one point, literally, I'm up and then I'm just like asleep, and it's like, okay. Seamus woke me by like kicking me in the groin. It was like, oh, that's nice. Yep, I'm awake. Thanks. Yep. Oh, he didn't.
I don't know what prompted Seamus to do that at the time.
I think it was just like, get up. It's funny because Liam's character has no idea what we're talking about at all.
Oh, I know.
So
so far,
this is all like, this happened?
Out of character, I know a bit of it. In character, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Well, so far, you just like I think Callista found Seamus when he was like drunk and afraid as a lizard outside. You literally like, brought him in and just like gave me Seamus as a lizard. I'm like, oh, there, buddy.
I saw the person turn into a lizard, scramble out of the building, and then I found the lizard outside for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Recognized. Wait a second. This is that guy. I should bring him back to the party. And I was like, hey, I found the lizard.
And then Alistair puts me on a nightstand, completely forgets about the fact that I'm a lizard.
You're gonna transform.
And then I drop out of wild shape and completely destroy the nightstand. It's fine.
And then the day after, my character, who had not joined the party at this point, my character, a little background, a human warlock and cleric, Forge Domain cleric, who was actually running a blacksmith shop in that town, kind of a temporary affair. They went to her shop the day after. They were like, hey, do you want to join us, group of idiots? And we're trying to find this guy's dad, and we may or may not want to do a thing or two to Strahd.
Yeah, yep.
And I'm
I know because like Alistair had talked to you a little bit the night before, and you're like, "Oh, well, come find me at the shop, and we'll figure it out." And it's like immediately after, you're like, "Yeah, I think I will help you." We just go outside, and all chaos breaks loose.
It is also worth mentioning that as of right now, outside of just what you know is a vague desire to kill Strahd, none of y'all have any clue why I signed up.
Yep.
Nope. Because it's only been like a session.
It's only been a couple
As long
sessions.
as it doesn't interfere with what
Maybe
Mephisto
two.
has planned, he doesn't care.
Well, who knows?
Same thing with Rain.
We
That's why
might
it's like
find
it's one
out
of
in
those things
season
you don't
2.
know.
I'll be real, we might not. This might be a season 4 plot line for all I know.
Yeah,
Is there
who
going to be
knows?
a season 4? Have we planned that far?
If all of our original characters make it to season.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's the big question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think season 2 is going to be interesting because, like, season 1 we focused a lot on the story arc of like Mephisto and Alistair, and touched on a little bit of Rain. But there's still a lot that's like unknown there. But like, fuck, as far as y'all know, is just comedic relief.
Yeah.
Seamus
But he's
is
got
a
stuff.
mystery.
Yeah.
God only knows what Tick Tick's whole deal is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't even think God knows what his whole deal is.
Tick Tick is on death's fucking door right now.
I know, it's just like
he's
he's ancient in bug ears. Like he's
That's why it's so funny too, because like the way Jay rolls is so perfect because his character's so old. It's like, yeah, he's like this big bad barbarian, but every time he swings, he either misses or it bounces off of armor.
Yeah.
Because of just how old he is. So it's
Okay,
just,
to
it just
be
makes
fair,
so
he's
much sense and
always
it's funny.
swinging at you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I mean,
fair. That is
also,
true.
yeah, also fair.
That
And
is very
also,
true.
to be fair, he rolls the exact same way in Icewind Dale. This might not
It's
be
true.
It's
just
it's
how
a
he
Jay
rolls.
issue. I've never.
Like Jay-
so
I was about to say he rolls his name in Pirates as
But when
well.
he
when we
rolls
were
good, it's
together
legit,
in
so it's
person, like I've always thought Kyrie might be like kind of BSing us a little bit with like his dice rolls. I'm like, there's no way he rolls this well that consistently. And Jay, same thing. I'm like, it's just the digital dice hate him. And then I'm in person with you guys, and I'm watching you roll real dice in different dice. And Kyrie's like nat 20 like 3 out of 5 times.
Yeah.
And Jay can't get past an 8. And it's just like, okay, like this is just them as a person, I guess. That's just fair.
That's why I think it's so funny because like even when me and Jay played in the first campaign with another associate that worked with us, I think some of you know Ben, but he ran a campaign and literally it was the same thing there. Like I would roll really well and everybody would not believe me to the point where I used to have to take pictures and be like, yeah, this is it right here, and then send it to them, and then we're like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Or I'd have to like do a video recording of me rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Until they believe me. I'm like, I swear to God, guys, I'm not bullshitting. And then the same thing with Jay. They were like, "There's no way, Jay, that you're just rolling this bad." And then Jay's like,
and then
literally
literally
puts the
like...
camera, and it just rolls it on his camera. I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy," and it's just been true ever since.
Well, it's so funny how it's consistent digitally and physical. Because then, like, when you guys had like that mock combat, it was the same exact way. Like, you kept rolling like perfect every time, and Jay again couldn't get past like an 8. It was like,
and it's not like
we're
it's
just
like
watching Jay, like, oh Jay, oh no, buddy.
We can't even like. It's like you can't even blame it on like, oh, Kyrie has loaded dice. No, the D&D gods just appreciate me. Okay? I'm just like the RNG gods love me.
To the RNG gods, Kyrie. I mean, like, did you pledge your child without your wife knowing, man?
Oh, definitely did not do that. It may have been a goldfish when I was a child. Yes, his name was Fredrickson.
Fredrickson.
I left him by a window in my basement, and an ant got into it, and he ate some ants and died. So,
what the fuck?
That's like wild stuff. That's like when you look up like hamster stories. It's always like crazy wild stuff. You're like, is that real? So it's
how did this hamster die? Oh, it wasn't old age. Yeah, this hamster fell in the radiator. Didn't burn to death, but suffocated.
What the fuck?
Yep. They're always just wild.
Yeah.
Hamsters only die in the most dramatic ways possible.
That's I mean, that's rodents in general. But back on track.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Season 2 is going to be really interesting. Like, I have already talked to a couple of folks. I am going to be reaching out in the next couple of days to probably do like text conversations because my life is insane right now.
How dare you have a life?
Same.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But I want to get a couple of things kind of at least the start of ideas pinned down because I have plans for you guys.
Oh, goody.
Because things
I
are
still
going to
have
start
no
ramping
idea.
up. Like
Mm-hmm.
that first lead in, like it kind of makes sense that you guys had this dramatic explosion within the party because you are now in Vallaki, and this is where things in this storyline pick up a lot.
A lot.
There are a lot of
Mhm.
different plot points in this area. There are a lot of branching off points that you can do from here. You guys kind of bypassed your opportunity for your first run-in with Strahd,
Oh shit!
which
Wow,
was
that's yeah.
Yeah, because
smart
somebody
of you,
decided to
honestly.
stop me.
I mean, it's
How dare
it's amazing
you?
that like we dodged something. Well, like when the whole like windmill, like
Yeah.
that was like we would
You
have just
guys-
walked by it, but like I
You
think it
guys
was
literally dodged one opportunity that theoretically you would have made it out of totally fine, like completely unscathed, and yet walked head first into a fight that you shouldn't have gotten into for like another like level or two.
yeah.
In all
Yeah.
fairness, I think that was the only
Seamus
time Rain and
would, like
Alistair
speak
were on
to
the same
the
page.
bird or something. I think it's how like the only reason we had an interest.
Yeah.
Like randomly
the
we'd like talk
bird-
to a crow or something. It was like there's children
the
inside.
bird talked to Seamus, and Seamus is just rattling off what the bird is saying. And as soon
Yep.
as Alistair heard, oh, there's kids inside being
He just
tortured,
went-
Yep.
then we had to run
Literally.
off.
Well, I
Well, that was
love how
just
like it's the only thing like Rain and Alistair always just like agree on.
Always-
Like every time there's like
Yes.
there's a kid in danger, they both have like the silent agreement of like they're both just gonna go get involved.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And that's exactly what happened. Like me and Alistair went in there first, and it was just like, hey, this was probably not the best idea,
Yeah.
but screw it.
Yeah. Well, especially because I like skywalked up to the second floor, just broke through a window. It was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, which was that was the dumbest thing you could have did. But yes, that
Yeah.
is something you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Because
it was hilarious.
Mephisto started to see this fight going south, and if it came up to his next turn before the hags died, he was gonna leave. He
Mhm.
was like, "This is interfering with what I have planned. I'm gonna dip.
Yeah.
Goodbye, son. It was nice knowing you. I have like 4 others."
Jeez.
What are you doing?
Yeah. No, I think that was, even though you guys got to it super early and like I definitely
You
fudged
were very
some
nice.
things.
You were very nice.
yeah, you
I
were
was-
generous.
I was so
Mhm.
generous. I'm glad that you see that and know that,
And
because
understand.
Oh, yeah.
moving
We
forward,
got away with some stuff we shouldn't have.
Oh, I knew
Yeah.
I knew what that fight was. I was like, we're gonna get DPK tonight, but it's okay.
yeah,
Yeah, just
So-
fighting 3 hag ravens.
like I remember us having that like come to Jesus
Mhm.
moment after that session and me being like, so you shouldn't have made it out of there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the only reason you did is because I staggered the hags and nerfed some of the health and didn't
Mhm,
use
mhm,
all of
mhm.
their abilities.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I
Look,
don't
I'm just gonna
want
say, I
you
think we
guys to
would've
have
done
to
better.
like. I didn't want you guys to have to roll new characters that early on
Right
into
in
the
the beginning,
campaign.
yeah. Well, that,
I-
in that
I just
moment too, it
remember-
realized
Yeah.
it helped us realize though that we really didn't have any magical abilities to actually deal damage to some of these things. So
Yeah.
minus
Yeah.
like your sword and
Yeah.
Fuck's magic.
Yeah.
Like
Like
Yeah,
I got
which-
little.
oh, and then
little
obviously Cam
I-
and Cam's
I-
magic. So
well,
it was
think
like
it was the
Seamus just
sword
kept
that
trying to
helped us a
like
bit.
use a water jet essentially on the hag, and it kept failing, and he just kept trying. It was like 4 times in a row. It's
He
like
had
that's
a
his whole turn.
plan.
It's just like I'm gonna try and wet him. It's just like, what are you doing?
Unfortunately, that's the kind of person Seamus is. He's just kind of stupid. Oh, it
But
didn't
it was
work. I
like
want to try
funny.
it again.
The entire
Because we had a
fight was
plan
like
for
try
it,
to
though,
wet
and
the
it would've been
witches
so
and then kick
good.
me in the nuts. That was
Which
it. That was the whole
so
story.
fucking funny though, because like
I'll tell you
first
what,
time
though,
didn't work.
oh, go
Okay,
ahead.
try it again. Second time didn't work. Okay, instead of
Just keeps
pivoting,
going.
we're just gonna double down.
yes. I think he did it like 4 to 5 times in
It
that.
was
fight.
a
Yeah.
lot.
My
It was a
man,
lot.
listen, he had a plan though, because if this plan worked out, he's like, guys, we could do a lot of damage if this
He's like,
works.
if
Yeah.
this
Water
works
jet,
once,
water
it'll
jet,
be
water
worth
jet,
it.
water
And
jet.
it didn't.
If
At
the hags
all.
weren't wrinkly already by the end of what us killing them, they were.
Yeah, yeah.
They might have died from just being like, "This, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of
They
getting wet."
basically just let themselves die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
We
would
could've
have
been like a Wicked
it
Witch
would
of
have
the
been
West
paired with
situation.
Awfuck, with how it would have gone.
because I think he had lightning or something, and they was trying to do like that double damage or
No.
whatever.
Yeah.
Awfuck has
Oh.
control water.
That's what it
Mhm.
was.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
control water.
Yep. Yeah,
That's right.
I think that was honestly a good learning fight for you guys as a party,
Mhm.
though.
Yeah.
Because you learned where your strengths were. You learned where your weaknesses were.
Mhm.
And I think it helped you guys kind of figure out how to actually be a little more cohesive.
Yeah.
Because that is one thing you were not during that fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
No.
Well, I love like the character development part of it because like the first Hagraven, because again, you were being nice. Like Alistair, we managed to kill it. Like he kind of bullied it. He like shoved it into a corner and like beheaded the thing. Like he was feeling himself. And he ran upstairs and like got dropped and then spent like the rest of the fight mostly down.
Yeah.
And we're like, get up for a second and like, oh look, they just
sleep.
disappeared and now he's asleep again. That's what I mean. Like it's just like on the floor. So yeah, that was
funny because the sleep spell, it's so funny how it works because it goes based off max HP, and for whatever reason, it was always just you or maybe one other person. It was always you.
Yep.
Like Cam
just
thing
kept
was
happening.
the water jet. Your thing was sleeping the whole time.
Yeah.
Like you were.
Every time I'd just be up and I'm like,
it targets the one with the lowest HP and it just keeps going from there.
Yeah.
Take that info as you will.
And
I was like, this will never reach me. Like,
I think Mephisto only did well in that fight because, granted, we were in a tight space, but he kept his distance as much as he did. And I think that's the only reason why Mephisto never went down. I don't even think I had spells yet.
I didn't either. I have them now, but I didn't either at that time.
But I just used my crossbow most of the time. I feel like I didn't really use my sword.
Yeah,
that's all Alistair has been doing basically. Is just like, I have a sword, I'm going to swing it, and it's been very like too simple and like not thinking, just kind of being brash. So
I mean, that's kind of like what a paladin does. It's like, here, let me just smite you real quick.
Yeah.
I will say
it does a lot of damage though.
Moving forward in this campaign, like use that as kind of your baseline for what combats are going to be like. Like they're going to be tough. They're always going to be skewed a little more to the deadly side. Running away is an option that I think you guys need to discuss very keenly for some things. But like strategy is going to be your friend in this campaign because it is not an easy campaign. Like I think I remember telling y'all about it a while ago, but there is a Reddit forum that is literally just a death count for parties that run this campaign.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure. This is the hardest campaign to run.
Yeah, like every time a DM runs it, they're like, "Oh, this is how many times party members have died during this campaign, whether they got resurrected, whether they had to roll a new character or whatever."
Yeah.
Like when I played this game years ago, I think everyone but me and one other party member, the characters died. So 2 people re-rolled new characters. 1 character got resurrected like 3 times.
Yeah, it's
so
a very
they have to roll for
hard
psychological damage after the second resurrection.
You know what? That'd be a very good thing to implement.
He was kind of going through some other shit anyways, because he was playing a Dampier who died, came back as a full vampire, died again, somehow came back as a Dampier after that. Like, it was a whole thing.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, like it's only going to get crazier from here, and it's only going to get harder from here. And there are a lot of very interesting things. Like, one thing I think I told Andrew when we were chatting at work one day is, Strahd, you don't know if you've actually encountered him or not. Strahd has an ability where he can disguise himself. He could be anyone in any town that you talk to.
Yeah,
you wouldn't
that's
know.
what I like a lot, because that's a huge thing with a lot of vampire mythos is like they can shapeshift. Like
Yep, he can turn into different animals. He can turn into different people. He's got an entire harem of people that have abilities too that will show up at some point. Like, there is a lot of stuff that he is orchestrating behind the scenes that you have no idea about as characters in this world.
Why is my first thought Agent Smith?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's exactly it.
I'm just like, again, thinking like, I'm in danger, because every time like Alistair literally just walks up to people and is like, So I hear there's like this Strahd guy somewhere. He's a bad guy. I'm here to hurt him. Like that's how he just introduced himself.
Yeah,
It's
you're like,
I'm
I
gonna
can
find
take
my
him.
dad and kick Strahd's ass. I don't know what Strahd looks like, but I know he's bad.
Right, you don't even know what he can do.
I
the
could
craziest
literally
part,
walk
too,
up to
is,
him
like-
on the street and just be like, "Hey, have you heard of the Strahd guy?" You know where I
Yeah, and
can
that's why
find
it's so
him?
crazy, like, about my character too, because like, obviously my character will probably know Strahd the most out of everyone,
Mhm.
and it's like she has a better understanding of what she can do, and that's why she's so like serious and like quiet
Mhm.
all the time,
Yeah.
because she just never knows who's listening, who's
Mhm.
not listening. Like for all I know, friggin' Liam's character could be Strahd for all we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not
That
even
would
trying to
be
be like, oh,
really
you
funny,
guys
wouldn't
could
it?
be
And
Strahd.
we
Yeah.
Would be
just
hilarious.
let her into our party.
I will
Yeah.
neither confirm nor deny whether I am Strahd.
But like even the people we help, like think about it this way, like that child
got one of
that
the
we
kids.
saved, that could be
Like-
Strahd.
Yeah.
One of the child, and we have like a children army now.
That's the thing.
So-
That's how
We only have
fucked up
one.
the campaign
You have,
is.
like,
It-
No,
three.
you're
well,
going
oh yeah, I
icky.
guess the
Well,
rest.
the
You have
other three
three.
are going to the orphanage.
Yeah, like we
Other
have
The other
three.
two?
We had Lucian and
I mean, I could train
Like-
them, huh?
yeah. There's 3 kids right now.
I
Can
love
I
that this is
do,
also now becoming a running thing in
I
not
know.
just like the campaigns that we do together, but also this is twice now in Curse of Strahd games that I have been a part of, where one character ends up just adopting all of the orphans.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Looping back. a
Rain's
little
having
bit,
an existential crisis.
um,
Okay, you leave her alone. Bullies.
on
Even though
the,
she's
on
the
the
bully, but you
combat
know what I mean.
balancing we were talking about a little bit earlier, I'm kind of hoping that my character helps a little bit with that because
Well, yeah.
obviously Warlock access and Forge
Yeah.
Domain access
Mhm.
Yeah.
is kind of a Swiss Army knife of random bullshit go.
Hmm.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, the Forge Domain's going to come in really handy,
Really
especially
handy,
in the
yeah.
area of like silvered weapons,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
which at some point you will probably want.
In fact, I believe
Absolutely.
I actually gave a couple to the party already when I kind of shut down the booth I was running.
Yeah.
I think you gave like
So-
2 or 3.
I want to say it was
pieces
like
away.
short swords and like a
Yeah.
dagger or something.
A
Yeah.
dagger. Yep.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's going to be very interesting and I'm really excited to like get into more of it, both with the character development. Like Seamus doesn't have a lot of his memories. What's going on there? Offuk's got some weird stuff going on. We talked about some stuff for that. Get ready for the body horror.
Oh god.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Like-
Peps
Nice.
gave like filled me in on like the ideas that they have, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's fucked up. You
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Yeah.
I wonder if Callista's
Oh,
really,
no.
really like squeamish about body horror stuff.
It's gonna be
I'm cool.
interesting. Like
I love
Callista's
it,
got some
personally.
weird stuff going on too. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's
That's why it's gonna be cool to
very
see what everyone's weird like thing is too. So it's like
Mhm.
like
Well, I've
everybody has
already-
something going on.
Yeah,
I
I've already
wonder
what
discussed
Callista's
what
weird thing is.
Mephisto's scheming with Angel. It's
Mhm.
pretty fucked up what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Angel, is
Yeah.
my weird
It's
thing my
fucked up.
patron or something else?
Huh?
Because my patron is definitely weird.
Your patron is definitely
didn't you
weird,
create
and
one?
that's gonna lead to some weird interactions
Oh, I'm
for
aware.
sure.
I still have no idea
Um,
where I'm taking Rain.
Yeah. And we need to talk about some stuff for Rain's history as well.
Mm-hmm. We
And
also
I
have
need
to figure
you
out what we're
to
gonna do for
give
the
me some
awakening and
options
stuff.
for character sheets
Yeah, I know.
for the daughter.
Yeah, I know. I'm still. I'm. There's so much new stuff keeps coming out, so I keep changing it. So now I'm trying to figure out
Mhm.
what I want to do, and what I'm gonna keep.
I was gonna
That's
say, like,
actually-
either you make a decision or you choose a couple of them and give them to me, and I'll make a decision.
Yeah, that's what I think I might do. I might make like a couple of them and then just send them to you.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
actually
yeah.
something I wanted to ask you, Angel. When the
Yeah.
Ravenloft like new module comes out, are you gonna implement stuff from that into Curse of Strahd as well?
I'll have to take a look.
Mhm.
I might. Like, monster types, I think would be cool to give some more variety.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
let's raise the
honestly,
difficulty
like,
curve.
Curse of Strahd is a blend of homebrew and the module anyways. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that I'm doing differently.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff that's already shifted, just
Mhm.
kind of
Mhm.
integrating your characters into the world. So I think it'll be very interesting to see what new stuff comes out and what that looks like for our campaign.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what has been so exciting so far is like that everything has like that personal twist to it.
Mhm.
So it's like that's like we're not just here as just like generic adventurers to fight somebody. It's like everyone has like some connection. So I'm also terrified of whatever Pebs is cooking up because so far like Awfuck has just been like the friendly little robot like that follows me around basically and is like trying to be helpful. So it's gonna be interesting to see how dark that can go.
We're gonna find out in 6 months that the robot is Strahd.
I don't know if it's
Honestly,
gonna get
it'd be
that
hilarious.
bad, but I am very excited to play with that.
It's robot Strahd.
Because, like, if you think about it too, like, Awfuck is our most naive character. Like,
1,000%.
like Alistair has a naivety about him in how he handles things just because of how he sees things in shades of black and white. Like, there is no gray.
Mhm.
But Awfuck is like innocence personified. Like, this is a
Yes.
child who is a robot who is just
1
trying
years
to
old,
fix
yeah.
things, right? But is also now in this world where like the very air is steeped in dark magic.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean for someone who is still developing
Yep.
and encountering all of these things and interacting with things the way a child would, of like, oh, this
Yep.
looks interesting, let me take that. Oh, this looks
Mhm.
interesting, let me put that in my mouth. This looks
Mhm.
interesting, I'm gonna go play with that thing. Like,
Right.
I think Awfuck is
He's
going to get you into a lot of fights that you don't necessarily
1,000%.
mean to get into. I think Awfuck is
1,000%.
going to touch a lot of things that he shouldn't.
Yep.
We're gonna
And
have
I
to
think a
put
lot
the
of shit
dog
is just going to
down.
happen.
We're gonna have
Yep.
to put the dog down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Well,
like actually a
he's a
child,
child,
isn't he,
so
too? Like that's the
yeah.
whole thing. So it's
Yeah.
like
He is a child.
Yeah, and I
it's
think it's
very
really easy to
fresh
forget
forward.
because he is a robot,
Yeah.
Right.
but he is functionally a child.
A child, yeah.
Well, it's like the scene that I always go back to where we saw the body swaying back and
Yeah.
forth in the trees and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be very interesting to see how Awfuck develops from like, you know, the little robot that's like, oh, but if I put a band-aid on it, it fixes it, right?
It'll be fine, yeah. That's why I
Like, that'll
love that
make
he
it
does that.
better, right?
I love that he does that.
Yep.
Like, even because it's obviously that's how he heals us, right? So he puts a band-aid
Yeah.
on it and heals us.
Yeah.
But like obviously in real life, putting a band-aid on things is usually a temporary fix.
Yep.
It's not like a
Mhm.
sometimes it doesn't do anything at all. So it's like such a cool way to like bring the innocence of his character to life
Yeah.
with that one simple aspect. Like, oh, I can put a band-aid on it, it fixes it. Oh man, Rain and Mephisto are fighting again. Let me go put band-aids on them. That
Yep.
doesn't solve everything.
Yeah.
So it's like it's gonna be so like interesting to see how he takes that character
Yeah.
and like how it evolves. It's honestly terrifying.
If
Yeah.
someone's arguing, just go band-aid the mouth shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
get
what it
along
is.
shirt.
It's like honestly, I'm more terrified of Pebs' character than Strahd. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that
honestly so valid.
yeah,
Yeah.
like and it's not even just because I know what Strahd can do. It's just the sheer fact that I don't know
Yeah.
what Pebs' character is going
Yeah.
to do and how he's
Yeah.
gonna react
Like
to situations.
they
'Cause
could
you
just do
don't
something
know. He's
so
a kid.
unhinged that like I feel like that's it's like that subversion of expectation that's like a real horror is like the person you
Yeah.
didn't expect does something
Mhm.
awful and you're like
Right.
whoa hold
But they don't
on
even
like
understand it's awful. Like that's the worst
yeah
part. Like
yeah
he's just doing it because he thinks it's right or manipulated. Like he's the easily the most manipulatable character in our campaign.
Yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
I feel like if Pebs' character ever ends up seeing any form of organized military conflict, he's just going to accidentally collapse the dimension just to get rid of it.
Yeah, like put the band-aid in the space and it causes like the
Yeah.
world to shatter. Like
Yeah.
because that's
Well, I
just his
mean,
brain just blows
you
things
also
up.
have to think about like how he interacted at the church with the vampire in the
Yes.
cellar.
Yep.
Like literally like on top of the door, like there's someone down there. We should be
I can
letting this
save them.
person
Yep.
out, right? Like
yep I know Mephisto and I like
Terrifying.
trying to deal with that
yeah.
we had that moment in the church where like both of us kind of look at each other like wait where's Awfuck and like
Yep.
we're panic of like oh no
I think back to Awfuck when Seamus just shoved him down the stairs for no reason.
Mhm.
So
Alistair tried to
That's-
catch him too
I love that bit. The other part I loved is because Mephisto went downstairs beforehand, but Awfuck was parked at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
So like a dog sleeping at the top of the stairs, I had him step over, but the back of his foot caught on Offuk, so he tripped a little bit going down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
Offuk
just
made food.
hear 500 pounds being pushed down the stairs.
Dun, 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 dun.
By the way, he woke up and then proceeded to make everybody food too.
Yeah.
I don't know
Who
that
did?
I would call that food.
I mean,
No, but
It
you
was
know,
something.
somebody,
together in
somebody
a
ate
bowl,
it.
you know.
Somebody did eat it.
Yeah, it was eaten, so it's food. It may not have been edible or good for you, but it was food.
I still would not classify it as food. Technically, anything is edible at least once.
Exactly. Technically, anything's food to the right person.
Yeah, it's not getting digested.
Yeah. I mean, I'm noticing a pattern with this and Pirates.
Oh, I know. Well,
I mean, it's all Pebs' fault. He's the most chaotic of us all.
It's true.
yeah,
Real.
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also did really like that scene in the church as well.
I hear a pupper.
Yeah, Renee's
Oh,
making warming up her food, so
Oh,
Pupper's a little upset that she can't have some of the food.
poor baby.
okay.
How dare you?
I was like,
Andrew.
Not me, it's
help
Renee.
puppers.
How dare
Someone
you?
give that puppy some food.
You're
Yeah.
being a bad father.
She is
How dare you
fine.
take so long?
Yeah.
Gotta pay the cheese tax.
Bro, we
Yeah.
are not moving this conversation until you pay the cheese tax, man.
She just got a little bit of food.
Okay.
All right. We're about to come over and beat you down.
This bus is not
Violence,
moving
black
until
and
you
white.
do it.
But yeah, that scene in the church I really liked because we got to see a little bit of like Mephisto and Alistair working together a little bit.
Yep.
Especially Alistair being blinded to just talking to the priest, being like, "Oh yeah, you're all good." Why
It's
is
like,
there
why am I
screams
not on
coming from-
fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
there's
the other thing I
screams
want.
coming from the basement here. Like, what do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's screams coming from the basement. You want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that
Oh,
was the
share
whole
with
thing too,
class.
because it was like, oh, this church is like to my god, so like this is like a priest that worships the same god, so like he must be a good guy, right? Like,
Mhm.
I just trust him. Like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, this scream must be fine. Like, just he's
Yeah.
telling the truth.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
I think me and Offok stayed in the church while I think Alistair and the priest went outside, right, or something like that.
Hmm.
Something like
Yeah,
that
because
at
he
first.
was
Yeah.
watching off.
I still don't
Because
get.
I basically like went and talked with him. I'm like, hey, what's going on here?
Mhm.
Hmm.
And you was watching off.
Which I'm still surprised you didn't have Mephisto take any kind of like damage walking into the church.
So there's kind of a reason for that.
Oh,
There's a vampire spawn
Yeah.
technically on the
Yeah.
grounds
On the
of the
building.
church.
yeah.
It's not really sacred ground anymore.
Usually that means that the consecration has been deconsecrated.
Compromised.
True.
Or that,
Yeah.
yeah. And it was also the holy man's son, so
Yeah.
that doesn't help
Yeah.
the fact either.
Yeah.
So technically, the holy man technically isn't even as holy. He's
Which-
corrupted in some ways now.
Yeah, trying to
I
figure
really
it out.
like that encounter because it could have been a fight. Like we
Mhm.
could have let Offok
Yeah.
open the trap door, but it's like no, let's see if we can find a cure first. If we can't, then we'll put him down. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was definitely in my top 5 for like favorite moments. Like I wasn't, and my character wasn't even a part of it. Just like being able to listen in on that was like really, really awesome to like be a part of. The other one was obviously the where we saved the child. Like that one,
Yeah.
it just played out so well. Like everyone's dice rolls were like one from like each other, and like it just
Yeah.
played out exactly the way it should have, which was cool.
And I love the way that like Rain and Mephisto are always kind of like the more experienced ones. So like
yeah,
Alistair's like no slouch, but he doesn't really know how the world works. And like
Mhm.
so just he's like, oh, I have to go fight this person. Like she just bought a child. Like I have to go stop this. And you're just like, no, hold on, and like just pays them. And it's like
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Mhm.
what you
But it
what do
was
you
crazy
mean?
though
Like-
because even Mephisto's character still pulled out a crossbow. Like he wasn't like
yeah,
gonna shoot it.
He was
or
he was
anything,
down
but
to rumble.
he was like
so,
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was just like literally Rain was just like put it down, Get off this old lady.
I mean, I was chalking
then
that up to
bacon kitten.
Mephisto being more bloodthirsty at that point.
Yeah, I know, of course.
He hadn't killed anything in a little while, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm getting that itch." A
Yeah,
little bit.
getting that itch. Yeah. While
Honestly,
Rain's just like, this is
understandable.
normal.
Yeah. Little murder is a treat.
Mm-hmm.
I will not disagree with that.
Mm-hmm. So listen, we all have a little murder hobo in us all.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's
Sometimes-
interesting because like that church scene too, I think is going to be something that kind of sits with Alistair about like the whole idea of okay, like that person's a vampire, so like they're evil now, but like you can cure them, right? Like there's a way to cure them. So I think that's going to kind of tie in with maybe how he sees things with Mephisto of like once it kind of settles in, like no, that is my dad. Like, well, okay, I have to find a way to cure him, right? Like I have to fix him. Like I can cure him. So it's going to be really interesting
the
to see
other
that
thing
goes.
with that too, though, is you think there might be a way to cure them.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
You have
It's
no
just
idea.
like that idealistic, like I want to believe that's the case,
Yeah.
right? Like there has to be, right?
Yep.
And
Good wins,
It's gonna be really
right?
cool for you. Yeah, it's
the
gonna
other
be
thing
cool
I
to see your
wanna-
character's gray zone like develop too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's already, it's like I said, I think it's going to be really interesting because already it started with the whole like, okay, well, I just have a spell like detect good and evil. And then like, if it's evil, right? But then suddenly I'm kind of in a party with people that are like evil. So it's already like trying to stretch that gray. But then like the way season 1 ended with basically you attacking me and everything, it's like, it's kind of like Whiplash of like, oh wait, no, I was right this whole time. Like evil is evil.
Mhm.
So it's going to be like, how really does this develop?
You
Yeah.
also haven't checked Callista yet.
I think it's also true, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, he hasn't had time. Like,
Yeah,
It's true.
kind of just started wailing on him.
Yeah.
He just got
Like,
smashed in the
immediately.
face.
I will admit, I'm a little surprised you didn't check while I was actively talking with you in my shop.
It's true.
Just like,
Yeah,
hey,
I-
I'm trying to recruit
yeah.
this person. Maybe I should check if they're evil first.
Well, like the whole thing, the only times that he's really used it has been like almost in a combat setting. Like the one time was with Pebs. It was like, you know, there's something in the woods over there. So that's when he like popped the spell of like, well, let me just check. And it was evil in the woods. So it was like, if he's just in a town with people, it's like, oh, well, you seem like a nice guy. Like he's just kind of trusting that. He's not really like sensing anything, you know?
I think it's hilarious with Seamus too, because nobody knows if he's good or evil. Seamus doesn't even know if he's good or evil.
Yeah. Just like the weird tree guy.
I take that back. Angel knows if Seamus is good or evil.
Yeah.
Right.
I have
He
no
doesn't.
idea. Angel is running my backstory. I looked at
Yeah.
Angel when I made this character and was like, I'm going to make a poor decision.
Yeah. And realized he is in danger as well.
Oh, yes. No, I am very well aware of that.
So this is where we find out Seamus is Strahd.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be paranoid now. Like every new NPC we meet is just like, is this Strahd? Is this?
Yeah. But that's the thing.
Everybody is
That's the whole
Strahd.
point. Like once your character figures that out, that's like the whole point of like this campaign.
yeah.
It's supposed to like
like who
not
can
just
you
like
trust?
yeah, like it's not just like oh man, Strahd's this big bad vampire that can one shot you. It's like no, it's like who is Strahd? Like where is he?
Yeah.
Like is he watching me right now? Like I'm taking a poop. Is he watching me? Is he a little fly on the wall watching me take a poop? Like
You know, with how weird
And it's just
Strahd
like-
is, he probably is
he
watching.
might.
Hey,
probably
I
would.
mean, cats make perfect poop buddies. So if he's a cat, I mean,
You know what
so
I'm
be
saying?
it. I mean,
But
you do
it's
you,
like-
boo. I mean, not
I don't
not my
want
jam,
Strahd
not my
watching
jam,
me
but
as I
okay.
do my business, okay?
Yeah.
Or
Look,
do
I'm
you?
not gonna kink shame if that's something Strahd's into, man.
Right.
I will king shame him.
He's a lonely man. Or
He has
you
3
know,
wives. How
vampire.
could he be lonely?
Because he lost the love of his life. Duh.
But he has 3.
That doesn't mean anything.
Probably more.
doesn't-
I don't know.
It doesn't fill the void
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
of the nothingness that is his heart.
It wasn't
What
the
heart?
one.
He's
Exactly. The
trying to
nothingness.
coerce poor Arena now.
Yeah, to have some babies.
Yeah.
And not just coerce, like he is actively trying to kidnap her.
Oh,
Yeah.
1000%.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
great.
should've-
So like
We
they'll
have-
still
I
have
should've-
that going on.
Great.
I should have gotten that carriage with her.
I mean,
It would've
Rain would have
derailed
been
the whole
killed,
thing.
but
It would've.
Rain would have been dead.
It would have
I
derailed the whole campaign if I
See,
did that.
I really like that scene because it could have gone either way. Like
Oh yeah, 1000%.
if you
Like I had
continued
every
on,
single intention of getting in that carriage. By
if
the
you
way.
continued on, Mephisto was just gonna walk the other way. He didn't care.
Yeah, Rain had like Rage's heart was so full of rage at that point. and just anger and hurt. She did not give a what anybody had to say. The only thing that stopped her was literally like Lucian, the kid that we had saved before. Literally was like grabbed her hand and she felt this tiny hand in hers, and it was just like it took her back, and it was just like, let me not do this right now. I'm not ready for this.
It also
I'm not
didn't
back
help
to full
that
strength.
Mephisto decided to send a message to Strahd with the hag heads.
Yep.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I think that happened after.
I love that too, because I'm like, I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. Like, there's so much evil here. So like already we were both just like unhinged there, sending messages. I'm like, I'm literally burning this place to the ground. You're over there like putting spikes. I just love that too. Like every time we killed one of them, you just like throw the head out the window.
Yeah.
It's like, what is he planning with that? Oh, okay.
That's the thing that I love, because the kids and who else was out? It was
Irina and
her brother. I think.
Yeah, Irina and Ismark were both outside.
So,
and then...
so they just see us like crashing into the building, and then suddenly just like a hag's head comes flying out.
And then you guys walk out with 2 kids, and it's like, what the fuck is happening?
And then just start lighting the building on fire. And like... It's like, yeah, don't worry about it. That was just a bad place. Don't worry about it.
And then Lucian's just outside watching it too, so he's just like, what the fuck is going on in there?
Yep.
He's gonna be my little buddy. My little battle buddy.
Him with like the morning star that weighs more than him. He's just like trying to swing around.
Yeah, because what did I give him? I gave him. He has the shield, and then he doesn't. I don't think he has a morning star. I think he has a. No, he does. He does have a. My regular morning star, my spare. Yeah, he just runs around.
Having to trade with.
Yeah. So now, and then he has a shield on his back for just training.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that you're doing that, and the more you keep up with that, like if you're making that a regular thing that like you guys are training every day,
absolutely,
like,
every morning,
there's going to be a character sheet built for him.
Oh, absolutely. Like I might do that with the other 2. I don't know yet. I'll give him an option.
It's a child army.
Yes.
I mean, it's like a kindness too, though. It's like, all right, we really can't just protect you because this world's like just evil.
Yeah, I need you to be able to protect yourselves.
Like,
yeah.
Like even if you stay with us or not, at least let me train you so you can protect yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it doesn't even have to be like, oh man, I want you to go find and fight people. It's like, nah, I need you to be able to have the stamina, the endurance, and the strength to survive. And that's like her mindset for this. It's like I don't want them to fight, but if they have to, they'll be able to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach one of them to be a monk. Or a pugilist, actually. Yeah,
monks are awesome. I love playing.
Yeah. I think actually I'm gonna do pugilist.
No,
I think that makes more sense. Because she doesn't know how to be a monk. She doesn't know martial arts, but she knows how to brawl.
If it takes you 30 minutes to do the math again.
Hey. Look, if a child attacks 6 times and rolls 36 dice, there's a problem, okay? It's because the character was a homebrew character with the fire ability attack. In all fairness, though, like more than half of that is just pugilist. It's ridiculous, honestly.
It's crazy.
It's still bullshit.
It's genuinely ridiculous. Like the pugilist might need to be nerfed.
Jeez.
Because I think in that one thing it was like 232 damage or something like that.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
In one turn.
When I do that much damage, I have the decency to have them be straight modifiers in Crooked Moon rather than just rolling extra dice.
Oh my god, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Just a casual plus 17.
Like I've realized that Barnabas one-shots most bosses in all of D&D.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's in the Pirates campaign.
Yeah.
So Barnabas
is funny too, because like Elizabeth didn't even have full access to like the character sheet, so it's like a combination of her trying to like roll other dice and like do the math and try to figure out like.
Because I had a little bit like, hey, roll this, roll that, roll this, roll that, roll this, roll that, and then I'm just like, oh my god, what did I do? What have I created? But anyway,
is broken.
Yeah, back on track.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're an hour in, gamers.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any other like favorite moments from season 1?
I wasn't there.
You were not there for most of it. This is true.
Yeah.
When the door opened and my first job was done.
See, if I list my favorite moment, I spoil like half of my character's bullshit because there was a lot of stuff that happened off screen that I can't mention.
That's fair.
True.
No spoilers. You'll find out eventually, or you won't. Who knows?
I don't know if Kyrie's talking to us because he's muted, but Yeah, there are a lot of really good moments. I think a lot of it is those lighter moments that like add the levity to it. Like the goofiness between characters has been really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just a lot of stuff with Aw Fuck.
I hit my
It's kind of like
USB and
comic
it
relief.
disconnected my mic.
Gotcha. Yeah, I saw the lips going, but I'm like, I think it's a mute icon.
And literally when I was talking, I
Maybe
was
just
like, they don't
stretching.
hear a single word I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I think one of my favorite moments too was obviously, you know, the windmill, when we save the kid, the church, and then that one scene where when everybody's sleeping, Rain goes to that lady's house.
Oh yeah.
And like
yeah,
and
little,
just
like,
like
Piano
has a
Webster.
conversation. Yeah, and like intimidates her the whole time.
I like that a lot because at the same time, Mephisto was also scheming at the same time too.
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
both those like things were happening at the same time because like it's just so cool with what we can do with D&D and how much we can put doubt in our fellow companions like minds.
Oh yeah, 1000%. 1000%.
The best party is the one that doesn't trust anybody, including each other.
And that's also what I want to try to implement with season 2, especially with Mephisto and Alistair. Like, I want Alistair to like start to get doubts in his head. Like, was my dad always this cruel? Was he always like this? And I just didn't see it. And it could also be like, is that gonna happen to me at some point? Like, I'm his kid.
Or will he even notice because denial is too strong?
Yeah. I mean, that is like a part of I like about like the way the backstory is kind of open with him is like he just knows his dad as like this great hero that was kind of like the leader, and then like the whole like backstory for Alistair was basically he was kind of a young, like spoiled, almost like a prince in a smaller sense, and just took everything for granted. And his dad's like, oh yeah, no, there's like some weird stuff going on over here. Like some of our merchants have kind of like gone there and went missing. Like, let's investigate this. And he's like, nah, it's not, that's what like the soldiers can go do. And he went off and then never came back. So it's like he's only had like good parts of his dad. He never saw his dad like in combat as a fighter. So I think it's going to be interesting either way it works itself out.
Yeah.
Dad went out for milk and came back evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That sounds like an anime for sure.
Went out for milk, had a 3-day fight with Rain, died, went to hell, came back.
Yeah.
Yep. And started a rebellion. Don't forget that part.
Well, rebellion was in between before the 3-day fight with Rain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because you were there. It was like I think it was 7 years. I think was the gap.
That
it's like
was
5 or 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like you've been gone for a while before like Alistair finally went out.
I like how that originally built up because like Mephisto wasn't the original character he was going to play. I talked about it briefly in episode 1. Like it was just going to be a soldier that like fought with your dad. Like it was someone that was connected to you, but not your father. But then the Illrigger class came out, and I was like, okay, this would be a cool story element because it's basically a paladin from hell. I want to torment Charles even more.
Oh, thanks, trauma.
Yeah.
And then, because like we were right about to start like the campaign, it was like, hey, Angel, can I do this?
Yeah, I think we were a week out at that point, and then that's when we just discussed what we discussed, and then
I remember you like vaguely talking to me about it first. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna make a whole new character. It's like, oh, okay, it's kind of like last minute. You're like, yeah, no, it's gonna be cool though. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
It's funny too because this is Charles's first campaign.
Yeah.
There's no such
first
thing
campaign ever
for a D&D backstory.
Yeah. No, not at all. And in an actual D&D like campaign, you're gonna get so much.
Yeah. Looking at you, Liam O'Brien, who always has the most like trauma-based characters.
I am not allowed to comment on this topic. Because none of you know my backstory.
That is what season 2 is for.
I'm assuming it's traumatic based on that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I'm actually just Alistair, but cleric.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
and a warlock.
A lot of the stuff I also do like is like the interactions with like Seamus and Mephisto, and just the fact that when Seamus and Mephisto met, he was the skull face, and Seamus was just like, I'm gonna be friends with you.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll go as far as confirming something.
Hmm?
Nothing traumatic has happened to my character yet.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
well,
There you
lucky
go.
you.
Take
Yeah.
that as you will.
Yeah, unfortunately, you had all of your trauma wrapped up into literally one episode.
Andrew,
Yeah.
am I wrong? Nothing has happened yet.
You're being very lawyery about this.
He totally is.
Technically, my character didn't see it as trauma. Like that's
You are correct in that the trauma has not happened to you.
This is just Ben the trauma. Like, I have no trauma.
Listen.
I am the trauma.
If the traumatic backstory is not mine, is it really a traumatic backstory?
You're just carrying the baggage for someone else, and that's fine.
Huh.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. It's probably nothing.
You ever stubbed your toe on a desk or a bed?
Yeah.
That's trauma.
You ever step on a D?
That's trauma. It's trauma.
You ever step on a D4?
Oh,
It's
God.
tough.
We had this conversation, I think,
Yeah.
either the last
Yeah.
session or the session before,
Yeah,
and I
it
stepped on one of those
sucks.
pointy ones, and it's terrible.
Um,
Broke skin. It sucked so bad.
oof.
Oh, I literally
cried
keep
one
like
tear.
the sharpest set I have is a set that Liam gave me, and it's also like it's my best D20. Like it's such a good roller for me, but like all of them are so pointy. Like they're dangerous. I keep them in a box.
Smart.
Gotta stay sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave.
Hey, a sharp knife is better than a dull knife. Just saying.
Oh my God. So
Depends on who's using it.
Jesus Christ.
You called?
So the last question that I have for you guys, and then we can just chit chat if we want to keep going, are what things that you want more of in season 2, or like what new things do you want to see in season 2? Do you want like more combat, harder combat, puzzles, like more different interactions, more opportunities for like your characters to chat? Like, what are the things that you guys are like itching for in season 2?
More PvP.
Oh boy.
Yeah, of course you would want that.
I think you
Which is
hit
gonna
the nail
happen
on the
regardless,
head.
I think.
Like, everything you listed, I would want more of.
Mhm.
Like, sure, there'll be like easier combat, but it's not always gonna be that way. Like, I like having to think on the fly, because I always go back to the scene in Moria in Lord of the Rings where they beat the cave troll, but it's only a split second. Then there's more fucking goblins coming in, and it's like, oh shit, we have to deal with this now. Oh, there's a Balrog coming. We gotta go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's stuff like that that I like, and I definitely want to have more character interactions. Like, I'm curious because Irina knows Galahad,
Mhm.
so that's
Yeah.
going to be an interesting like interaction there, because he gave her that armor and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
And she
So
recognized Mephisto's armor. She just hasn't had time to like pull you
Yeah.
aside and talk to
Yeah.
you.
yeah,
Mhm.
and I'm excited for that. I especially with you hinting that Strahd is interested in Mephisto makes me nervous. Um,
Stop making yourself so interesting. I don't know what to tell you.
I can't help it.
All right, you need to write a worse character.
Yeah.
Yeah, skill issue.
I mean, I could throw Salazar in there, I guess.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Salazar is a perfectly normal. Actually, no, that might get more of Strahd's attention
It
You're
would
right.
totally would.
because
His
there's a certain
flamboyantly
gun involved.
ridiculous ass. Yeah.
Yeah, the ridiculous like drug dealer. Yeah.
Yeah. The drugs itself, like, is going to be what really gets him interested.
I still slightly regret letting you guys introduce that to the campaign, but no, I'm here for it.
It's funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's this first campaign's been like everything that I've wanted in D&D so far. So like
Aw.
it's been like the balance has been really good of like we have the fun combat, but also like a lot of world building, those like character
Mhm.
moments. Like I feel like we've been doing a really good balance of everything.
Yay.
And and honestly, like just kudos and props to you. Like it's been fantastic. And there's like not a lot more that I could ask for in it. I'm really just excited to see how things are going to develop, because going into it, I really wanted to I didn't want to just play D&D. Like I wanted to like make a story with this character, and I wanted to have a character that had like development. That's why I'm like, I have a vision for this. Like I want this to be like the stereotypical like good guy paladin that's like but young and inexperienced and brash, and like let's see what happens to him if we throw him through like the meat grinder of this campaign. And like you guys have just kind of taken that and run with it of like, all right, how can we like twist this as much as possible? And it's been really good so far of like try to see if like, okay, how would this character react to this? Like what's his response going to be? How is his world outlook going to change? So like that's been really fun for me.
And I think that's what
you're going to leave this campaign with.
What was that, Liam?
How much trauma is he going to leave this campaign with?
So much.
Oh yeah, a lot. Like
ton.
Yeah, that's definitely.
None of you will escape unscathed.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fair.
And there's some of us that already have trauma.
Murders 3, I win.
That's what I think makes like doing all these other campaigns like much easier. Is we're actually able to develop a lot more of like how we build our characters, how we go about like role playing, like our interactions, like especially with like because I want to give you props, Charles, because the way you play Alistair and how you play Richard are completely different.
Yeah,
and I love how you do it because it makes sense for your character of Richard to want to try and fight everything and steal everything, which is why I had to do that moment with Semester, which we'll talk about when we do a Pirates podcast. But
yeah. Well, I think like the character work part of it's like I used to be in like drama and stuff as you know in high school and all that, and I've always really enjoyed it. So I'm seeing like playing D&D as like not trying to play me, but trying to play like a character, and I think that's what's so fun is like, especially because for a while there when we were running Curse of Strahd, we were also doing Icewind Dale. So in one, I'm playing like the stereotypical good paladin, and the other, I'm like this dark, brooding, already traumatized like necromancer.
Yeah.
And like playing that like one night doing like the golden retriever, the other night being like dark and brooding is like such a fun dichotomy, you know? It's like how this character reacted to this situation. So fun.
That is going to return this month, maybe. I don't know. But this month is very hesitant because I don't know when this is going to get uploaded.
Real.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I love the idea too, like because we have this nice group now where we have multiple campaigns running. I still love the idea of like any of the characters that survive campaigns, like some future campaign, we can kind of like pluck characters from different ones and be like, how would these characters react? You know, like how would it be if like Lucian and Mephisto met? Like that kind of stuff's funny. Like I think that's
we already had
awesome.
maybe a potential Tick show up in Icewind Dale.
Oh
yeah.
Well,
we did.
He's dead, but you know.
We don't know for sure. None of y'all ever identified the body.
Oh boy.
It's true. Hilarious though, by the way. But no, I think that's what's so cool. It's like I'm a part of everyone's campaign. That's DMing.
Yeah,
actually.
Honestly, same here.
And I just thought of that, like it's crazy. But because I think we have like 4 or 5 campaigns running, and I'm a part of every single one of them. And it's so cool that like one, I'm playing a different character in each one, and then it's also cool to see everybody else playing different characters and then like they're not playing the same character like at all. Like I think Rain is my most serious character out of all of them. Yeah, and then I think Asher will probably be like the next serious.
Yeah, especially
but it's
with
like
what we've
even
been
still
building for with Ashura.
Yeah, you turned me into freaking soupy bastards. Look,
you weren't
wasn't even there. But then it's like I have from Icewind Dale, I have freaking Zero, who's just like who's basically fuck, but a little bit more serious.
I've been loving the way you play that character too, by the way. It's so, like every time you do new stuff and it's like just the coolest shit ever. It's just like walking like Iron Man. Like it's so cool.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's so much fun. Like that me and Cam had that discussion where we were like, hey, you want to build a freaking symbiotic relationship with a robot? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then Angel,
Fate is fucking hilarious to play.
Oh my god.
Yeah, little chaos.
So it's hilarious.
So it's like as the DM, that is a hell to manage, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because I have to figure out how you two take damage when you're merged and how that carries over to when you're split.
Yeah. Because technically he's still connected to me to some degree, and so he detaches, but it's like
that's a whole different thing. If Zero dies, Finn is fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
like
die.
you have parasite off, right? So it's like
Yeah.
I
So,
it
yeah,
just
he-
you start like
out-
a round countdown. Like if he drops, it's just like you got 3 rounds to revive, or you're down to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what
3
it is.
rounds
It's
before
like,
self-destruction.
literally. But if he dies, Zero's fine. So it's like it's really like a weird
Yeah.
Yeah.
situation.
Which I will
It's
say,
fun, though.
I do have contingencies if only one of you dies.
Good.
But
Okay.
please don't do that. It will be traumatic. I do not recommend it.
It's fair.
One of us will die.
Finn's
next
just dragging
episode.
Zero's body.
I know. My core is
Yeah.
for some reason still active, and you're just like, come on.
Well, I still love because like in that
Father,
campaign
help.
too,
All
Lucian
right,
was on like a killing streak. Like every session, he was
Yeah.
just like dropping bodies. The first time he got knocked down in the entire campaign was Finn. Like
Yeah.
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 literally just like
Right in the
out of
beginning.
nowhere just blasted me. It was like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Mm-hmm. Has Zero gone down yet?
I think once
Zero
has
went
gone
down
down.
once.
my
Yeah,
party
yeah.
Yeah,
members,
once, right?
my party members left me behind.
Hey man, I was gonna come back for you. Maybe.
Sure.
Maybe.
It was an undead troll and a bunch of guys, and you were in a cage
Well,
already.
it's so
It was-
funny because then when we get there and I'm there with them, it goes so much smoother.
It
Oh,
does.
I know. You mean when we actually have
with
the
me
full
and,
party?
Finn.
Like,
Mm.
To be fair, I did nerf that more than
Well,
a
I'm
little
sure.
bit.
oh yeah,
We probably
Well, it
would have
was
been there
like-
longer.
it was like 3 of us in like the middle of the night,
Yeah.
like totally half cocked.
I still
Mhm.
don't know why you decided, you know what, there's this fortress, we're missing 2 people, we're going to invade the
Yep.
fortress anyway.
Go right in. Why not?
Mm.
Also, I know we're derailing this with Icewind Dale stuff. I apologize.
That's fine.
No, I mean we do it all the time. We did
Yeah.
that with my Crooked Moon one too. We just derailed it. But it happens.
To loop
Yeah.
back
It's
a
just
little
there's
bit,
so much things going on.
to loop back a little bit, things I'm excited for season 2,
Yeah.
playing the game.
Yeah.
Valid.
Okay, jokes aside though, I'm actually kind of excited to hopefully get a little bit more exposition for my character.
Hell yeah.
Because as Angel knows, and presumably none of y'all do, there's some bullshit involved.
Yeah.
I am
Mhm.
excited for not only some of my own character exposition, but I'm excited for what Angel's going to do with this patron. Because for those who aren't in the know, this patron is created entirely from scratch.
Yep. Yeah, you
And
told me.
it's a combined warlock patron and cleric deity.
Oh,
A little bit
Oh,
of
that's fun.
background on that. I'm going to ramble for a little bit here.
Yeah, go for it.
you're good.
Hold on, let me get my lawn chair.
Sure.
I know I'm leaning back right now in my chair.
Part of what inspired me to kind of do the same thing with a warlock deity or a warlock patron and a cleric deity is, at least to me, what makes a cleric deity and a warlock patron not that is a combination of the amount of power the entity has and the worship they have.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So if they have an absolute shit ton of power, but next to no worship, any worshiper by logic could be a cleric for that god because they're automatically, say, I don't know, top 15 worshippers get enough power to become a cleric or whatever. I don't know. I'm just throwing random things
Top
out there.
15, huh?
But, oh, whoops, that's considered devout enough to be a cleric no matter who the fuck.
Man said top
And-
15 is crazy.
Listen, I don't know. I don't think there's ever been an established number of how many clerics there are for a particular
Rain is
god.
now going to support your god and become
I
number
know,
2.
right?
Sure, you know what? You know what? Sure, Angel. If one of them decides to multi-class into this cleric, I'll allow it.
I don't think Moloch would allow me to.
No.
Or
That's what you
Mephisto
think.
to.
No,
No.
No, it's what I know.
no, Moloch would definitely won't.
No.
Yeah.
No. Absolutely not.
But that was a pretty interesting dynamic for me because they're two very completely different concepts.
Hmm.
Like, cleric deities are so tied to worship, very rarely is there any actual contact with the god out. That's why divine intervention is the higher level ability that it is with such dramatic effects, a long cooldown time. That's why getting the god to say "fuck you, I'm here" is such a powerful ability.
Yeah.
Versus warlocks, where the patron is involved. The patron is in order for that to have happened, the patron has actively talked to this individual.
Yep.
So it was a weird dichotomy of sorts where I had to figure out how to make all that work. Combine that with the things in the backstory that I'm legally not allowed to talk about at this time. Otherwise, I'll violate an NDA and I'll have to pay so much money. I'd rather not do that.
Angel, you'd be
I'm
rich.
under NDA, sorry. But I'm excited to see how all that plays out because there is some shit that's going to go down with this party.
There's already been shit going down. But it's just gonna get worse.
I mean, we're like level 4. Like it's so early. It's great. Like
I think
we live long enough to get higher.
Hey, Angel, can we level up?
No.
Does the podcast count as experience? Can we?
Oh my god.
We're trauma bonding. Can we level up from trauma?
You know what? I might count it for pirates with experience. But
oh my god.
The funniest part is we don't even play using experience. We just use milestone.
I know, it's all milestone.
Milestone is honestly way better than experience.
Dude, keeping track of that is just too much, man.
Yeah.
I feel like
that could be another topic for a podcast episode. Which is better, milestone or experience points?
Yeah.
I feel like that episode can't happen until we run an experience campaign for science.
Fine, I will do that next.
Oh no, I'm just gonna swap Icewind Dale to experience.
Oh goodies. Lucian will just start farming a near village.
So basically, Kyrie has to put the fuck down.
Huh? You said I have to what?
To stop killing everything in sight.
Yeah, right.
I know. Stop busting everybody's chests open and blasting heads off and killing.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is Finn
60 without a crit.
Next thing you're gonna tell me Finn's not allowed to have loose fingers.
Oh boy.
Yeah, right.
Again, I'm noticing a pattern here.
I think my character has killed the most in that campaign, hasn't it?
Yes,
Icewind Dale, Strahd, Pirates, Crooked Moon, everything else we do. I don't like that everything has a pattern now.
What's the pattern you're noticing?
A lot of loose fingers with a lot of players.
Yeah, I don't think any of my characters have stolen.
I'll say like the pirate campaign. Come on, I mean,
I know.
I mean, come on.
But hey, we're privateers. We're not pirates.
Yes, Captain. Yes, you're right.
It's nice to know I'm not the only one rules lawyering today.
Look, we're privateers. We're not pirates. Pirates are savages. If I were a savage, I would have just shot you in the face as soon as I stepped aboard your ship. But no,
I mean that's kind of what Richard
after
did.
You pointed a gun at me.
Yeah, you just kind of did that.
Richard asked. All right, he asked. I gestured to the captain. I said, "Hey, you know what I mean?"
Richard decided it was a great idea to shoot somebody who got hit in the head with a chair. And was
mind you, he was fine. He was waking up.
Yes,
that's not how you phrase
damaged.
No, you did.
You were like,
you
he's
did
gonna
not
have
phrase
brain
it
damage
like that.
forever
You phrased
now.
it like he was having brain damage.
Yeah.
Like he was just fucking dead.
That's just how he talks.
That's just Curtis.
Yeah. And the thing is,
I love his name too. It's so good.
The thing is, Curtis was Thunk's friend. You killed Thunk's friend.
It's true.
My guy.
First body drop to the campaign.
In all fairness, Thunk's other character is the one that did it. So
yeah,
he threw.
I mean, like not for nothing here. Not for nothing. It was told to us that he was permanently brain damaged and that he wasn't going to lead a normal life.
I mean,
so we figured,
service. I asked the captain. Captain just kind of shrugged at me, so I just did what I did. That's
Oh my god!
Look, you got captain's approval. It's not the end of the world.
Back on track, guys.
Right.
That's for next session, guys. Too much away, guys. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
I do like how Angel just waited for the tirade.
She was just waiting for me. Back it up.
Yeah,
I unfortunately don't have my stapled Arizona this time around, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, one other
Unacceptable.
thing I'd like to say,
I
in the
know.
spirit of good humor, Angel, you mentioned what things we'd like to see more of earlier, whether it's combat, whatever else shows up.
Yeah.
If I say everything, does that mean we get more sessions? Because we get
I
more of
already
everything?
said everything.
More sessions, yeah.
Oh boy.
I think that's the hardest part is really just sessioning. Like
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
We have
Hey.
so many campaigns going.
It's
We
been
have
good.
3 campaigns going on right now for whatever Icewind Dale starts up again.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start
We have-
aggressively DMing.
We
people.
have the training wheels campaign that we're gonna do.
Yep.
Yeah.
We still have the one shot.
Ideally, I would love
the one
to
shot.
try to do Curse of Strahd generally every 2 weeks or so.
That's valid.
It'll kind of depend on how everyone's scheduling works out. If we can kind of alternate between campaigns
Yep.
I'm fine with that.
and do it on like either like Monday, Tuesday kind of
Mhm.
nights, that would
Yeah.
be
Yep.
best for me because that means that I get to sleep in a little the next day.
Yep.
Sleep, what's that?
Yeah. I mean, we generally have long sessions.
I can
too.
literally do. Now that
Yeah.
I get out at 6 every day, I can do it whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Kyrie.
I know, right?
Dude, I had to go into work today and do work stuff. So,
I mean,
and it's
I
my
also-
vacation.
No, you had to
Oh
do
no!
your
You
job.
had to lift a finger.
I'm 4 days
Wow.
into my vacation. What are you talking about?
I also
Dang.
get out. I also
Oh,
get out at
boo.
6 permanently now.
Boo.
So
Dang.
Kyrie, try being on call on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I am. That's my job now. I hate it. I hate being in the office all day.
Also,
Like, oh,
what
hey,
you're
Kyrie, you
saying
have
is
14 calls.
You're gonna come back to Braintree.
I like my
Yeah.
job. I get paid more.
Yeah, but you could hang out with us more.
Back on track.
oh, this
Anyways,
real job.
but yes, I would like to try to do Curse of Strahd like every 2 weeks or so,
Yeah.
if at all
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, that's the
So
same
yes,
thing with
playing
Crooked.
more is definitely hopefully gonna happen.
Hmm.
That would be awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
I think
definitely
once you
been
get
like
the
a
rhythm
like
back.
a quality over a quantity thing so far. I mean,
Yeah.
again, like not trying to just like schmooze up to the DM here, but like it was such like even just the first session was so cool because it was like that's what like D&D is supposed to be like this awesome thing, right? And it's gonna be like all this world development, and you're like sending us links to like music to listen to in the background while we play,
Yeah.
and it's like you do the voices, we all get pulled in and yelled at by grandma. Like it was just there was so much just good stuff. It's just awesome. It's so easy to just get like totally absorbed into it. So those sessions
Mhm.
like tend to run kind of long.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
even if it's only like once or twice a month, it's like we get a lot done in that session. So it's really
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
Hell
thing
yeah.
that I've
Funny, 'cause I
enjoyed.
think all of our sessions do that.
yeah,
Let
probably.
Cam talk.
I'm sorry, Cam. I know
you're
me and
good.
Cam have been talking over each other this whole time.
Justice for Cam.
Yeah. No, the thing that I have loved most about this whole like curse of like the whole group that we have, Angel, you remember the DM in question that I'm about to bring up
yeah.
here.
Redacted.
Yes, for reasons name will remain hidden.
Insert generic
but I mean,
bleep noise here.
insert generic white boy name here.
We'll call him Brandon.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, I like having a campaign that's fun, but also has really good story to it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like the campaign that Angel and I were a part of that imploded because of said DM. The story of Angel, you can agree, the story was rich. Like it was a really rich story.
Was
But-
it homebrew?
Slightly. It was set in Critical Role's
Exandria,
I'm-
right?
it was
Yeah.
set in Exandria, yeah. It was set on Marquette just before the timeline of C3.
Oh, okay.
And where
Okay.
where it ended up ending was right around at the beginning of where C3 was starting for Critical Role.
Okay. So like in between C2 and C3 at
Yeah.
that point, like that in between
Yes.
story.
And I mean, it was such a rich story and stuff, but having a difficult DM will kill campaigns. And having had campaigns now with Liam, Angel, Andrew, I mean, Kyrie, I haven't had a campaign with you because I'm not a part of Crooked Moon because my schedule is already fucked as it is.
I know. Same
if
thing
you
with,
want, if you want me in as a guest appearance, let me know. I'm happy to work something with you.
Dude, you can play some. You can play some NPC characters that I have created.
Hell yeah.
I feel like making Cam an NPC in Crooked Moon is a recipe for TPK, but you didn't hear that.
Listen, I can play any character you want, however you want it. So
yeah,
just
that's
say.
the same way with Charles. I told Charles the same thing. If he wants to be a cameo character, he totally can.
We were talking about making it like a Green Ranger character. He like shows up once a season to like help out and then just dips off again.
Yep. Which is fine.
But no, I mean, like having a good DM is important to like the campaign survival, and you guys have all been great when it comes to that. So,
thank you.
That's as much favor as I'm carrying. Fuck you all.
They're giving hearts. I'm just gonna talk. Icewind Dale was actually the first campaign I've DM'd outside of a couple one shots. So I was starting from next to zero baseline when I was working with that. So
yeah,
I'm happy to hear as well that.
No, it's fun. I mean, like it's a low stakes campaign. It's not like it's. Angel, you can agree. The DM in question was kind of breathing down our back about a couple of things in some spots. So having like a chill DM is actually really, really good. I mean, not overly chill, like in the sense of like allowing rule of cool constantly, but
yeah.
The DM's job, while making the story, is to also make sure that their players are still having fun.
Yes.
If you're not having fun playing D&D, you're eventually going to hate D&D.
Yes.
Yep.
Which is a problem.
It's the worst for like new
D&D
players
is fun.
too.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's so important, especially for new players, to have that more fun experience than just being like, oh hey, can I do this as a character? No. Can I do that? No. You just well, tell me how you want to do it. How would your character go about doing it, and I'll tell you if that's something that makes sense for the campaign or for your character or whatever. Yep. And then if it's I think that would be awesome, you should do it. And I think we've all done that a little bit where it's oh, hey, I want to do this really cool idea. Let me message you really quick. It's okay, we could do that. Let's make that happen.
Sometimes the DM does that really and it ends up biting them in the ass. It's great.
1,000%.
Yeah.
But
speaking of things biting me in the ass, you guys have access to shrooms, and I have had to make a stat block for a goose hydra.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. At least I helped you with that one, at least.
Or how? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Liam.
No, you go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna bring up the example of Angel C1 where we started a riot right before the final battle of the. so context. In our first campaign in that group that unfortunately fell apart because of the DM. We had we were in I forget. I think it was the Underdark or something like that. Basically, we're going after the big bad for right up until the fight, and there was supposed to be a dungeon crawl leading up to the fight.
Yep.
Except for the fact that a couple of our characters were very persuasive with a couple of guards.
Yeah.
And may or may not have started a rebellion.
Yeah.
That cleared us through the entire dungeon.
Yeah. There was also that one time where we were supposed to have a whole story arc with us basically being in the Colosseum as gladiators.
Yep. The Wyvern.
With the Wyvern, but we released the Wyvern and the Wyvern rolled really well. And basically created an out for us to skip an entire
arc?
A whole arc,
no, it was
worth of notes that our DM put together.
It was about 6 to 8 weeks worth of notes just in the paper shredder.
That's the thing. That's why it's like a lot of the time, when I plan for the session, I'm like, okay, I need them to get to here.
Yeah.
I don't care how they get here, but I just need them to get to here.
Yeah, that's also what I did with the last session of Pirates.
Yeah. Because it's
I
just
need
going to
you
get
guys
derailed
to
every
get
single
to
time.
this point because you have a time limit now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. like with Curse of Strahd, there are a lot of moving parts for it.
Mhm.
So typically what I do is like whatever chapter of the module we're in for the town you guys are in,
Mhm.
I'll pull the maps for whatever maps are there. I'll build those fog of
Yep.
war, whatever things need to be there. Have
Yep.
those set. Just kind of read through, take a couple notes for things that I want to like keep fresh in my mind for if you encounter
Exactly.
those
Yep.
things, and then just let you guys do what you want to do.
Right. Right.
Because there's no point in doing in-depth planning for things that you might not ever do.
Nope.
Like, I feel like we know each other well enough, and I know this campaign well enough to be able to just
Mhm.
like ad-lib stuff.
Right. Right.
So it's
And
really
Can't
just
let your
like
campaign derailed if
Yeah.
you don't have a rail to be on.
It's true.
Exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best DMs are the ones that aren't prepared. It's just literally all DMing really is setting the scene and the tone
Yeah.
for the campaign, and then just allowing you, like the players, to just run through it.
Well,
Yeah.
it was like
how they're going to do it.
it was like the first session of the Pirates campaign. I let you all do whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then it was really session 2 where it's like, okay, this is where we're going.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And then 3 is like, okay, you're down a party member because he was made into stew. Let's see how you all do with combat. You all did fine.
Thanks, guys.
It wasn't
don't
me.
don't look at us. Wasn't me.
What happens when you don't show up
Shahid.
to session?
Yeah.
I have real
Shahid-
life things to do.
Again, Shahid thought you were dead.
I was breathing.
He didn't see that.
All
How do you
those
not? He has
eyes, and he
9
couldn't
eyes.
see him breathing.
Oh, that
Apparently, with
cataracts
all
and
those eyes, he
glaucoma.
couldn't see Richard throwing away the stew.
Feel blinded, all right? I'm very
Shahid
shiny.
sunglasses.
We just got to get him a bunch of little monocles to like put for
Yeah.
his eyes.
Yes,
we
yeah.
do.
Or we get some contacts.
But
Well, I think like back to kind of like the DM point. I think as
Yeah.
a player, I find it fun when there's like some freedom, but I
Yeah.
don't
Mhm.
necessarily want like a full open world when there's a campaign that like there's kind of a plot.
Mhm.
Like
Right.
having some guardrails to help kind of keep us
Yeah.
yeah.
in a
Mhm.
motion
Yep.
feels better because then it's like, all right, I have freedom of choice to what I'm doing, but there's still like something to kind of follow.
Like there's
Yeah.
no
Otherwise it could feel
consequences
listless,
if
you know?
do something
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Curse of Strahd is very easy to do that in because you already know what you're trying to do. You have your goals.
Right.
Like, yes, you're in this town, like especially for when we're coming back next week. Like, you're in this town. There are a lot of options for what you can do here, but
Mhm.
you still have a plan. Like, you know, you eventually have to get Arena to Kresk.
Yeah.
You know that like you know who Mephisto is now, so there's that whole
Mhm.
thing. But
Yeah.
like you also have the Wachter house that
Yep.
Rain went to talk to Fianna. You got some information, Mephisto, from Hela.
Yeah.
Like there are all of these little points and things. Liam,
Yes.
I'm gonna DM you in a little bit
Oh,
Bum, bum, bum.
because you're gonna get
This
a
isn't a
ping.
session, Angel. Calm down.
I just
Yeah.
a thing clicked in my
I
brain.
feel you.
Like,
It happens all
oh,
the time to me.
you see the cogs turn in.
Yeah.
Also,
oh.
But like
speaking
there
of
are
that
points
DMs,
for you guys to kind of like hit on because you're each
Mhm.
finding little things.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
it's going to be really cool. Like there are some guardrails.
Right.
Most of them you have put in place yourself, so you made my job really easy.
Mhm.
I'll
That's how I
buy
feel
you a
about
little
Crooked
time to
Moon.
make that DM as well, Angel, and I'm going to talk a little bit about random DMs to players.
Yeah.
Charles, do you remember what I DM'd you at the end of the last Icewind Dale session?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I DM'd
Yeah.
all of you in my session. Like if you're in my game, I'm probably DMing you at least once in a session
That's
Which
true.
about
that's a
something.
benefit to doing campaigns on Discord that I've noticed.
Mhm.
Because
Yep.
I'll be real, we've done a couple in-person groups for Icewind Dale. We've done that 2 or 3 times now. I forget.
We've only done one.
Yeah,
and
one
you
time.
guys
What are you
did-
talking about, dog?
Unless you did like 3 other times
Yeah,
without me there.
I haven't been for any of them.
It's true.
Okay, then it might have been once, and it was for one
Yeah.
other campaign that I was thinking of, which means that I'm just tired, which tracks.
It's just your imaginary
Valid.
friends. It's
So what I'm
okay.
hearing is that it's a skill issue.
Yes.
My sleep schedule is considered a skill issue. Yes,
But,
I'll accept that.
Charles, would you like
Um,
to share what I sent you as a DM when you asked me what was in the stew?
Oh god, yeah. In that one, we're just like it's human meat, like just an awful thing.
It's not technically human.
It's true. It's technically, possibly celestial.
Oh,
Also,
great.
Angel, check the rec crew.
Oh, I
group
saw
chat.
it. I saw
Okay,
it. I read it.
I haven't read it yet, so.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I read it. It's bullshit.
Wait. Do we have some tea that we need to talk about?
No, that's a tomorrow episode.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
The Tomorrowland episode.
But yeah, I'm excited for more Curse of Strahd. I'm excited to be evil again with Mephisto and tell my son how disappointed I am in him.
Oh, yay.
Yep. I'm just debating on who's going to get a smack on the head next, really.
Tick Tick.
I've already fought Tick Tick.
I know, he's already got it.
I think I fought everybody at this point, actually.
I mean,
have you
backstory
guys
wise,
figured out what the trick to Rain is yet? Or am I the only one?
Swung at me yet?
No, I haven't had it. I don't even care that you were swinging
push
at
Rain
me.
off cliff.
I
No.
wasn't even
Rain
swinging
can
at you. I
tank
tried
a
to roll
physical
an
hit.
intimidation check to break up the fight.
But their
and then
spell
the
save
game
is
was
not great.
you.
Nope.
Yep.
Good.
But
Good thing that Mephisto
I
has
have-
spells now.
I have a thing for that now since we leveled up, so
Yeah. On the bright side, I don't know if you can kill
I can
me,
now
but-
tank magical damage. So there you go, guys. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
leave it
but
to
if
Kyra
you
to make
want
the most
to,
broken
like,
characters.
But my spell save
tanking
is very
damage
low.
and not taking any damage are two different things.
Yeah.
You can
1000%.
just dodge a hit, yes, but you're gonna
Mhm.
take chip damage with spells.
1000%. That's not my only problem. Is I'm no matter
Yeah.
what, I'm gonna take chip damage if
Yeah.
you hit me.
Because that's like the one through line here is every time you guys have fought Rain, you have tried to do physical damage.
Yeah, you
That
try
is
to
why
out
you're
physical
failing.
me. It's just
Well, I think now that we have somebody that can like craft weapons too, I think that's going to be kind of an avenue that Alistair explores because he's just been using a sword, but like there's some better weapons out there that he has skill with that would give like chip damage and some other neat benefits. So
Yep.
We'll see how that pans out, you know.
Rain is just gonna find more ways to bolster her defense.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I know. I think I have more AC now too, because I think I got the. Is it toughness that gives you more AC?
How do you have more? That's some bullshit.
I forget what it is.
AC is like 58. That's fine. Don't worry. It's normal.
Tough gives you
That's health.
HP. That's it.
Which one's the armor one? I forget. Is it sturdy? It was another. It gave me like plus 1 or 2. I forget.
Sturdy, I think,
don't
is
have
a Pokemon ability.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Sturdy's a Pokemon
Use
ability.
Harden.
It's Harden actually, but yeah. But yeah, I forget what it was. I think my AC went up by 1. So I think I'm at 23. 23, and I jumped to 24. I think. I either did more AC or more health. I forget.
Seamus is still squishy as ever.
Yeah, Alistair just needs to get to like a well-equipped shop because he's kind of rich. Like he needs to buy like some plate mail. Or something,
he's
get
using
some
his dad's money.
Hey, man.
But that's why I
Dad
built
shouldn't
Rain.
have left him with the credit card, man. All I'm saying.
I left it with
Very
the
true.
wife. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go check out this weird thing. I'll be back in a few days."
7 years later.
Whoops. Whoops. I kind of died.
I wanted on the record that I don't have access to Fireball Angel, which is probably for the best.
Probably. Probably. But
you know
yeah,
who will have access?
Oh, I
obviously-
will have access to it. I just don't this instant.
Liam,
obviously we have session next week.
Yep.
Liam, we are already caught up. You are good for now. You will find out things during session because I think they will be more thematic.
Wonderful.
Words for now.
That gives me enough. to plan
Kyrie,
on.
you don't have to have it to me by this next session. If you want to have it to me by this next session, I can start implementing some things.
I will totally try my best.
But like,
I have no idea what I'm doing.
yeah, narrow some shit down for baby girl.
What
so
I
we
will do,
can
I was gonna
figure
say that's
out-
what I'll have her ready.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh hey, there's a new book. There's a new book. There's so many books
Yeah.
have come out since the last
There
time we
really
played.
is.
It's like,
It's-
oh man, there's
it's
so
so
many more
unfair.
races. The new
Well,
classes are out now.
You
I
gotta
might make her
get
a
it together.
pugilist.
You gotta get it together,
Dang.
babe.
Look, I have 51. I should pick one from the 50 characters I have, right?
Yeah. Get it together.
This is not. I don't know. I'm gonna make more.
Okay. Get them to me soon, so that way we can start the ball rolling
yeah.
on your storyline.
I think I know what I'm
stuff.
gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna
Cam, I will DM you in like the next couple of days.
Okay. Okay.
It
You
depends on
sounded
how
like
fast the
me
gears
during the
start
first
turning.
combat during Pirates. Like, okay.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have to talk to you, Andrew, about some stuff
Uh-oh.
some point this week, and then
For
Watch,
Angel
Angel's
too,
gonna
actually.
start
Strahd,
throwing
Crooked
dementia
Moon,
rolls at
Pirate.
Seamus.
And
For
The-
what do you
Kind
need
of.
to talk to me about? Curse of Strahd, Crooked Moon, Pirates, Icewind Dale.
it's
I
going
do
to
need
be
to talk to
for
all of you
Crook
about
Moon,
Okay.
and then
Uh,
yeah,
You
we
got
will
a
have
Charles.
couple bits, aren't you?
We're gonna be doing a lot of talking.
Charles,
Yeah.
if
Alice
you
is
are
dead.
unable to make it to session, shoot me a message in the next couple of days and like let me know what kind of things you want Alistair to be getting up to while dealing with the mental fog.
Yeah, I kind of have an idea already, and then
Cool.
what I'm hoping, because essentially I'm kind of getting stuck on like a layover flight coming back from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to be able to like chime in and jump in at chat just to like kind of listen in to the
Yeah.
session at least.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I have some ideas to talk to you about kind of what I want like Alistair's little side thing to be
Yeah.
if he's not in the session. So
Hell yeah. Yeah, because like if Alistair needs to like go off and do a thing, we can absolutely play with that. There are
Mhm.
so many options for you
yeah,
in
I think
Velocity.
thematically it fits really well as like also just because
Yeah.
it was like a lot of crazy shit happened this
Yeah.
last. So he needs a minute to breathe and kind of figure
Yeah.
his head out. And like,
Exactly.
what am I doing even? You know,
Yeah.
like he
Literally
wants to go
figure your
home
head
right
out.
now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
He's supposed to go home.
And find
he needs
Seamus
to
a
like,
long walk,
he
brother.
needs a nap.
Yeah.
You should probably go to a healer, dude. Make sure you don't have like a concussion or have an
Right.
aneurysm or something.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, you know.
Yeah.
Just bleeding out
Rain
the
smacked you
village
pretty
square.
hard in the head, dude. So, like,
Yeah.
I'm
Make
sorry,
sure you
not
don't
sorry.
have like second hit or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Personally,
yes,
I
I
think he
am
should just go to
so
the
excited.
forest and run into Seamus's long lost brother.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He didn't even know he had it.
Really
Nah, I'm
excited
fully
for-
expecting Angel to just be like, nah, Cam, you're going to start rolling D20s to see if Seamus just starts wandering off in the middle of combat. Start,
Dementia check and just like, oh, where am I? Huh?
starts,
That'd be
I
hilarious.
don't like that look, Angel. I don't like that look. I
Just
don't
You gave her
like
the
it.
idea, man.
The
That's
look
your
of like
fault.
you escaped. It's like that's
The
a really
thought
good
I
idea.
was having was a little bit in the opposite direction. Instead of having you, roll to see if you're just going to wander off into the woods, it's more roll to see if you start getting memories back.
Ooh.
And
Fair
if you
enough.
That's what I did
recognize
with
them as
thing.
memories.
Yeah. Ooh. Or dreams.
Oh, so just hold. Oh no, so he's gonna be thinking is on PCP the entire time.
Yeah.
Great.
It's like, am I hallucinating?
Hallucinators.
Is this real? Did I just eat a real funky mushroom? Like,
Awesome.
Love it. Yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do at Rain because I have no idea. Well, I mean, I have an idea, but
yeah.
Hey,
And
gonna
I
it's,
be a
basically
bitch.
talk to you every day about Curse of Strahd, so you already
yeah,
know
I'm
my
not worried
plans.
about you.
well, it used to be so much easier when I was in the store. Like I could just tell you right then and there. Now it's like,
Well,
I
yeah.
have
Back
to
when we used to all
Whose
actually
fault-
work
bigger and
together.
better things.
Whose
Yeah.
fault is that, Mr. Brockton?
Well, I can't help. I'm good at my job. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's be
mean,
real.
But
It was
if
it
you
was
guys
all
have,
about
like,
time.
good at your job.
questions or thoughts or anything between now and session, just like shoot me a message. And we can figure stuff out. But I am so psyched to
I
get
am
back into
too.
Curse of Strahd. I am
Yeah,
Oh, I
me
am
too.
so ready for
excited.
it.
I'm just ready for more D&D. Period.
My
Yeah,
question
yeah,
is
honestly.
violence, yes or no?
Yes.
I think that's a given.
Yeah.
I think it's an unavoidable.
Liam, have you
I-
played with any of our groups?
I have. There's
Yeah.
a very specific reason I'm asking this question.
I promise you
Liam, I
that
just
if
gave you a very specific opportunity for violence, even.
You did. I appreciate it.
I'll tell you right now, if Alistair or Mephisto's in front of Rain again, there'll probably be more violence.
Okay, so the title of season 2
We
is
made
going to be
see
violence.
the thing is, Rain and
Yes.
Mephisto made a truce, so you can't break that truce.
Yeah.
Season
I can.
1 was trauma. Season 2 is violence and more
Yep.
trauma.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you can't build yourself back up until you're fully broken.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's those bricks that you thought that you were building into a nice firm foundation under your feet. Yeah, I'm about to kick them all out from under you.
Yep.
Awesome.
Have fun.
So season 3 is going to be death and more violence and even more trauma, right?
Probably.
Oh, I'm like season one
and
already
magic.
ended with me like basically just lying, bleeding in the mud, just like
I'm
questioning
honestly at that
everything.
point
It's like,
where I'm just
how
like,
much worse
how many
can this get?
PvP
Let's see.
I'm just interested to see how many more PvP fights I can get in.
Oh my god.
Mephisto is not interested.
Real.
It will be if Rain bashes your head and you'll be interested.
I mean, he'll deal with it if he has to, but he's not interested in that right now, Kyrie.
It will be if Rain bashes your head and. No, I genuinely have no idea which way I'm going to go with her.
Yeah.
Because we did make that truce, and I did agree, and she is very
I-
honorable. So
Yeah. Granted, Mephisto is a demon from hell, but he is still very honorable. He's just disappointed in his son.
I've literally done nothing wrong.
Awful disappointed.
First of all, you took that ridiculously hard hit to the head. That's what you did wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just like
And
standing here having a conversation,
can't-
get attacked from behind. Yeah, honorable.
Your papa can see in the dark, but his son can't.
Yeah,
That's
with your
ridiculous.
demon eyes.
That's
Your
something
demon
Hey,
eyes
you know,
see.
Andrew, just saying. I mean, it was Mephisto's job to kind of pass that along in the gene pool. Just
That's
saying.
true.
Look,
Skill issue, man.
I'm
That's all I
His
can
faults
say.
are all your fault.
fortunately, Alistair was dropped on his head as an infant, so things happen.
No. No.
I don't
He
think
was
that's how
just the
genetics
sperm that
work.
won.
That's not
You
how
left him too
genetics.
close to the microwave.
What?
Abandoned by his dad, attacked by his
What?
friend.
Yeah, he slept in a chamber pot.
On that note,
Uh,
All right. Remember, everybody, fireball in a confined space.
oh my god.
Yeah. Throw it in Alistair's
yes.
chamber pot.
Thank you all for joining tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
us.
thank you
Of
guys.
course.
No problem.
I'm so
Angel,
excited.
you're the host.
You're the
cue us
guy.
out.
Yeah.
Great, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for joining in. As always, keep rolling those dice. We'll see you next time.
Bye.